We're starting off with Commitment 2024 news. We are roughly 2 months away from the Vermont primary, and there are a lot of races on that ballot, including the one for lieutenant governor. One of the major parties is deciding to run a candidate who says she won't be campaigning for this office. NBC5's Tyler Boronsky joins us in the newsroom now to explain what is going on here. Tyler.
Well, Liz, when the Secretary of State's office released the qualified candidates for the primary, it came as a surprise to many that former Burlington City Councilor Zariah Hightower was running as the Progressive Party's candidate for lieutenant governor. And she and the party are doing this as a backup plan, making sure their candidate is on the ballot in November.
David Zuckerman wants 2 more years and a 4th term in office as Vermont's lieutenant governor.
I have a long track record of making sure everybody feels welcome in the political process. Come into my office, talk to me about any issue, whether you agree or disagree.
The Hinesburg farmer is running as a Democrat and has the endorsement from a major party, the Progressives.
From raising the living wage to addressing the out-of-control property tax increases that really negatively impact working-class families, to climate change, to all the things that we fought for on the statewide level. Zuckerman's been way out in front, kind of leading on those issues.
Throughout his political career, Zuckerman has been known to have progressive values. But according to the Vermont Secretary of State's website, a person cannot appear on the primary ballot representing more than one party. While Zuckerman has the Progressive Party's full support, the party's executive director, Josh Wronski, also handpicked the Progressive candidate in what has been solidified as an unopposed race. Wronski says he did this to avoid previous situations.
Not having a candidate listed on the Progressive ballot line means that opens a door for people who really don't share our values to run and try to kind of hijack that party line, and that's happened in the past.
2 months ago, Wronski approached Zariah Hightower to run. The now former Burlington City Councilor said she was hesitant at first, but decided to do it to support the party, allowing Wronski and his team to help her collect the 500 signatures needed to appear on the primary ballot. However, Hightower says she does not want the role.
I'm not ready to run a statewide race.
While Hightower does have statewide ambitions one day, she says now is not her time. Hightower plans to withdraw from the race after the primaries, regardless of the results, because even if Zuckerman loses the Democratic race, if she withdraws, the party can nominate him as their replacement Progressive candidate.
Trying to get people to not be excited and be like, this is a thing in the future. I do not plan on actually running for lieutenant governor this time around.
Now, David Zuckerman is being challenged in the primary by Winooski Deputy Mayor Thomas Renner, and there are 2 Republican candidates on the ballot in August, former State Rep John Rogers and Greg Thayer, who ran and lost in the primary 2 years ago. The Vermont primary is August 13th. I'm live in the newsroom tonight. Tyler Boronsky, NBC5 News.
Thanks for looking into that, Tyler.